Everybody, and welcome back to the channel. As Mike's Talks and Thoughts here, back again with another video for you guys. And today we have a reaction video to the Emmys. Of course, I made my Emmy predictions a while back before the Emmys, of course, announced the winners, and now we are here with the results and the winners. Going to be reacting to what I think of the winners. Do I think that anyone got snubbed? And also any other thoughts that I had for the Emmy Awards show. So, starting out here, we have the Outstanding Comedy Series, and as you can see, Ted Lasso takes home the win. Now, this is one that I predicted very early on that it was going to be between Barry Abbott and Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso, of course, an Emmy's darling. I really was rooting for Barry in this case because I love Barry. It was the only one of these shows that I've seen, but Ted Lasso I know is very popular and one that definitely is going to get a lot of high praise. So I could definitely see why Ted Lasso ended up winning this category. Next here, as you can see, Jason Sudeikis. We have most outstanding lead actor in a comedy series, and of course, going to Jason Sudeikis of Ted Lasso. Again, I thought that Bill Hader from Barry should have won this. I also really like Donald Glover, but Jason Sudeikis here, along with Ted Lasso, just cleaning house here and taking the win. Next year, we're outstanding lead actress in a comedy series, and we see Jean Smart of Hacks ended up winning. She was one that I did not have on my radar for this list. I was thinking that Quinta Brunson was going to take this home for Abbott, or even Kaylee Cuoco. Those were being my two big names here that I knew. And, Jean Smart probably does a lot of great work on Hacks. I don't personally know what she's done. Like I said, I think Quinta Brunson or Kaylee Cuoco. Really like to have seen them win, but shout out to her for carrying looks like Hacks. Next year, we have Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series, and this was run by Brett Goldstein here, of course, of Ted Lasso. This is one that I was really hoping that Henry Winkler or even Anthony Carrigan from Barry would take, because again, big Barry fans, and I also love Tyler James Williams. He is a phenomenal actor in everything that he does, but Ted Lasso here just had the numbers, and one of these three was going to end up winning, and Brett Goldstein ends up taking it. Again, Ted Lasso just absolutely cleaning house here in the Emmys. Like I said, Ted Lasso, I can definitely respect that show. One that I definitely should probably get on and see. The Emmy voters absolutely love it. Next year, Outstanding Supporting Actress in the Comedy Series. And we have Cheryl Lee Ralph, which was great to see Abbott getting some love here. I thought that Janelle James was going to end up winning, but honestly, I was fine with either one of the Abbott Elementary women winning this category here. So shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph for taking home the W for Abbott Elementary. Definitely feel like she deserves it. She's done a lot of great work on Abbott. I've heard so many great things about that entire cast, and one that I definitely want to see more of. I've seen clips here and there, and my buddy NVG Nick has given a huge praise to Abbott Elementary. Next, Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series. And we have Nathan Lane, very recognizable face here, of course. I was hoping for the man, Bill Hader, and I actually gave my vote to Jared Carmichael. I think he's great on SNL, but Nathan Lane here in Only Murders in the Building, another really phenomenal show that has gotten a lot of praise this year, and he's done a lot of great work on other shows I've seen, so definitely deserving here of the award. Again, really wish Bill Hader would have got some love here in these first few categories, either with Barry or now with Curb Your Enthusiasm. Next year, Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series. And here we have Laurie Metcalf, and I was correct. This is like one of the only ones that I ended up getting correct so far here. Laurie Metcalf took home the win. I definitely felt like she was, capable, and definitely the most amount of great work I've seen has come from her in this. I kind of stated I wasn't that big on Jane Lynch and Caitlin Olsen. I thought maybe had a chance, but glad that Laurie Metcalf ended up winning this category here. Outstanding Directing for a Comedy Series now. And of course, the Emmys darling, Ted Lasso takes this one home. course, I was rooting for Bill Hader and Barry. But of course, Ted Lasso here just absolutely cleaning house and taking home all the awards. Next here, outstanding writing for a comedy series, and we have Abbott Elementary. Of course, I wanted the two Barry ones to win, but I have to give a huge shout out to Abbott for winning this one. They definitely deserved it with a great pilot episode. This is like the only episode that I've really seen a good amount of material from, and it looks really great. Ted Lasso, of course, I thought had a chance of winning this one as well, just because of how well they do in the Emmys. I was really hoping for Barry, but Abbott definitely deserves to have won this award. Definitely a worthy series here. Next up, outstanding drama series, and this is one that pains me because I really wanted Better Call Saul, but they always have next year with part 2, and Succession ended up winning here. I saw a lot of people, all of these shows were in contention here and had a chance. All of these shows were praised beyond recognition here. There was so much praise for all of these shows. Succession was great. Again, I personally would have given it to Better Call Saul. I just that's my Better Call Saul fan in me. I also love Stranger Things 4, but Succession here definitely won that the Emmy voters really enjoy, and I can see why it has a lot of really great ratings. Another one that was heartbreaking, outstanding lead actor in a drama series here. Congrats to Lee Jung Jae. He did a phenomenal job in Squid Game, and I loved his performance. But I really wanted Bob Odenkirk to win. Bob Odenkirk doesn't have a lot of Emmy love here. Would have loved to seen him win. A lot of people thought the Succession guys were going to end up taking either Brian Cox or Jeremy Strong here. Jason Bateman, of course, always a big shout for the Emmys, and Adam Scott as well. This was just a really stacked list here. A lot of great actors. Lee Jung Jae was really great as player 456, of course, in Squid Game. So interesting to see that he ended up taking it here. I can't be mad that he won because I think all of these guys are deserving of winning, but come on, man. Got to give my man Bob some credit here. The man almost literally died on set filming Better Call Saul. Had been playing the character of Saul Goodman / Jimmy McGill for 13 years, man. Get this man his Emmy. Next year, outstanding lead actress in a drama series. And we have Zendaya here from Euphoria. And that was kind of what I was thinking here. I think that I was mainly between Zendaya, Reese Witherspoon, even maybe Sandra Oh. But of course, Zendaya taking it here. I saw so many people praising her performance as Rue, so can't really complain here. I think they'd made the right choice. Another one, crazy here, outstanding supporting actor in a drama series. And we have Matthew McFadden from Succession. Of course, Succession cleaning house here. Of course, player 1 from Squid Game here, great. And of course, Sang-woo from Squid Game. But we already saw here the main actor taking home the win. So Succession finally getting back on their Emmy track here with Matthew McFadden winning. Definitely worthy. Don't know much about his work. That's why I was looking more at the Squid Game guys for this category. But again, Succession does really well at these award shows. This one here, another heartbreaker, outstanding supporting actress in a drama series. Julia Gardner here from Ozark winning. We really wanted to see Rhea Seehorn win this award. She has so much potential, and she just can never end up winning at the Emmys. She still has another chance here for Better Call Saul Part 2, or Season 6B here, I should say. But I feel like she definitely has a less chance at winning that award because her missing a few episodes in the back half. If you know, you know. So she doesn't have as strong of a case here for Season 6B as she did for Season 6A. Julia Gardner here, I know she does good work on Ozark, but personally for me, I think Rhea Seehorn should have definitely won this, or even Sydney Sweeney from Euphoria. I talked about Rue earlier, and I heard that Sydney Sweeney's character as well, Cassie, was a really great person, or really great big character in the show. So One of them I feel like should have ended up taking this, but of course Julia Garner ended up winning in the end. Outstanding guest actor in a drama series here, going to Coleman Domingo for Euphoria here. I was really on the James Cromwell train for Succession. Thought he could have won. Chom Felfrey here, of course. Loved him in Banshee for Ozark, and Alexander Skarsgård as well. Definitely thought one of these Succession guys would take. I mean, they have 4 of the 6 nominees, but Euphoria here getting another win, which is really nice to see them sort of having more variety here. Outstanding guest actress in a drama series here, and we have Lee Yu-mi. Oh my gosh, what a great pick here. She did a great job on Squid Game, one of the best actresses from that show. Didn't really know much about the other 5 here that were being represented in their respective shows. Definitely feel like they made the right pick there, and one that I agree with. Outstanding directing for a drama series, Squid Game here, red light, green light, the pilot episode. Can't go wrong with this one. I definitely feel like, Hung Dong-yuk should have definitely won. He put so much of his time into Squid Game here. Look at all these Successions here. Ozark, Severance, Yellow Jackets. Definitely like the Squid Game winning this one with a epic pilot. Outstanding writing for a drama series now, Succession here. I really wanted Better Call Saul, of course, plan execution, but of course, Succession ends up taking it. It seems like Succession, Squid Game, Euphoria, and they are just absolutely cleaning house here for the Emmys here. Succession, Squid Game, Euphoria, just cleaning house. Outstanding limited or anthology series here. And we have the White Lotus here. Definitely ones that I wasn't too invested in going on this late here. Definitely was more focused into the drama and comedy aspects. But I definitely knew that this one was one that was, heavily praised. Pam and Tommy was one that I also heard a lot about here. So the White Lotus I know was one that, like Ted Lasso and Euphoria and Squid Game and all the other ones, Succession, just absolutely cleaned house here for the Emmys. Outstanding television movie here. And we have Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Again, not really too invested into these category here, so I can respect, of course, Disney getting a big shout there. Next year, outstanding lead actor in a limited series or anthology series. Michael Keaton, definitely one that I was thinking. I was thinking Michael Keaton or Andrew Garfield, of course, here taking this award. And Michael Keaton ends up winning. So definitely can't go wrong in that pick. Now, outstanding lead actress in a limited or anthology series or movie. And we have Amanda Seyfried here in The Dropout. Another one that was popular, I mentioned Pam and Tommy here. Of course, Julia Garner winning already. Sarah Paulson. Didn't really know much about Amanda Seyfried, so did a good job taking home this award. But again, another category wasn't too crazy heavily invested in. Outstanding supporting actor in a limited or anthology series or movie here. And the winner was Murray Bartlett in The White Lotus. Definitely taking the cake here. Really wanted Seth Rogen to win, of course. I love Seth Rogen. Probably the best actor for sure on this one. Definitely a fan favorite of mine. So would have liked to see him, but of course, look at The White Lotus taking this one, and Dope Sick with so many different nominations as well. Dope Sick, White Lotus with 3 nominations each for this category. Next year, outstanding supporting actress in a limited or anthology series or movie. And we have Jennifer Coolidge here taking this one. Again, The White Lotus just absolutely queen house. I thought that Sydney Sweeney had a chance at winning this just because she didn't win the supporting actress for Euphoria, so definitely thought she had a chance at this, but of course her co-star here in The White Lotus ended up winning. And this was actually the last category that I reviewed for my video here. So we had a lot of great reactions. I think that they definitely got some of the picks right, and I predicted some well, but there were some that they could have gotten better. I think Better Call Saul definitely should have got a lot more love. They still have not won an Emmy for the show, which is absolutely insane to me. One of the best shows ever made, and has never won an Emmy for anything, never even been nominated either for cinematography, which is crazy. Ted Lasso and Succession here being probably the two biggest powerhouses for the Emmys here, and I think they will become those for years to come. Um, like I said, the Emmy voters, they can get stuff right and they get stuff wrong. My opinion, of course, is not going to be taken into account here, but I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts and reacting to a video that I made a few months back on who I thought was going to win the Emmys. Let me know your thoughts below on what you think of the Emmy winners this year in 2022. If you had any beef with any of the picks or felt strongly about someone who ended up winning. So with that, that's going to do it here for the video. Take care, everyone, and peace out.